Right then, this is a Bosch Classic 6 1200 Express. We're going to be doing a 90-degree wash on it for 90-degree August. This week's special is overloaded, so that's really full to the brim. So I'm going to start on the Cottons 90, Cottons at 90 degrees. We do Aqua Plus just to add a bit of extra water. Over the spin, and then I'll start that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be interesting for the way I've loaded it. There you go, it's filling with water now. I've popped a lot of soap in as well, so we'll also see how that is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. But yeah, it will be a fun one, and I'm reckoning it's going to jump a lot, just to the way I've unbalanced it. So I've stuck a duvet on one side and then a bunch of towels on the other side. So it could either go really well, or it could go really badly. So, we will see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Rigid J, you believe these ones are 8 kilo? This one's a 6 kilo. It's small. Although they all have the same drum for the 7, 6, 7 and 8 kilo. I believe so. I've only had the 6 and 7 kilo Bosches now, so that's that. Just saying as well, guys, just because you can get this much in the machine doesn't mean you should stick this much in your machine. You should only really have, you should be able to get a fist above the top of a drum for an acceptable wash. Because you can see how even though it's getting wet, none of it's going to actually happen. So it gets moving around the drum, which is what actually cleans it. Basically, you just, if you do this, then you're wasting water, pretty much. So you're going to put the water through it, and then nothing else. Is. Move the camera a bit over here because then I need to reach my iPad charger as well, so the video actually happens. More water going into the Bosch there, very nice. It's going to be a bit of a dorsio cleaner as well. I assume it's filling in the left side, yep. Stop filling. Very nice. You wonder if it actually does reach 90. I reckon it will. I've done 90-degree washes on these machines a few times before and they've hit 90. So that's that. I think I'll reach 95 though. I'm wondering how much it will compress down, or if even any of it will get wet. I will feel bad for that motor though, that's one thing I'll say. I have a temperature gun, I don't. Not one inside. It's already squeaking up that dorsio, that's never great. But that's alright, I suppose. I might put a different dorsal on it anyway, for the sake of it. Now, I will say, I do think it will fill up with bubbles a lot, for the amount of soap gone into it. Yours was your washing machine. This was for urgent sale. November 2025. It was left outside the house. Very nice. I've done the super quick option on, not this machine particularly, but I have done them. Have you seen Bosch Black Edition? I haven't. It's the new range or the old range? Because I saw on Facebook Marketplace there was some weird machine that had a white panel, black front panel, grey door, black or grey down there, and then a white cover bit. And it's like, how are you selling that? Like, what? Like, it was really weird. More water on the left side. Old range, yeah, I think it might be old. I don't think Bosch do new machines in black anymore, but no. I don't think they do. Say, Wishy, I've got some updates on the guy with the service machine. There's actually two machines. I believe he's going to ask me to, I believe he's going to give me one to test. And if that's fully working, I think he's having that. And then if that's working, I think he's going to, might give me the service. I'm not sure. Waiting to hear from him. But that's sort of what he said on Monday, I believe. I don't know, I've got some sort of face rain. And hopefully the machine in test is a Hardpoint WMA. Or a WT. Or an Aquarius. Or an Ultima. I think the Ultimas are alright. The old Ultimas are alright. Any idea? What's happened to the top lid? What do you mean what's happened? I took it off. You hope it's a Hardpoint WMA64. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Right, I got a drink now. Let's go to Cola. 10 views, appreciate it. Everyone just hit a like, please. More water? Can't be that heavy. Maybe the motor's sensing it's a heavy load, so it's adding more water, and then sensing it's a heavy load, so adding more water. Doesn't add much each time though. Say that. Seems to be, it's not really turning yet, and half of it's still all dry. Have I tried the spray challenge? No, I don't think I will. I will and won't. J3, you think you have some footage of your sod-locking reach 1200 super quick due to overload? Don't overload your machine. 1, it doesn't wash. 2, it doesn't get anything wet. And 3, it damages your damn machine. What machine is it, Jay? What machine was it? Have I seen a Bosch Logix 9? I've not seen one. I've not seen one at all. I've seen one XL and a few classics in my life, but that's it. Well, and a Series 4, I think. The Series 4 machine always seems to break after about 5 years. Something like that. Have I ever seen a Siemens machine? I have. I've seen one Siemens machine before. It was an old one, you know, like these, just with the Siemens logo on it and name on it. About an hour and 55 minutes now. Not too bad. Have we seen the twin tub, or a spin dryer? What is a spin dryer? I've heard of a spin dryer. No, I've never seen a twin tub either, though. Not in person, anyway. I wonder if this spider will snap with this load in it or not. It might do, might not. Oh, it's a machine where you put items in and it spins over 2,000 RPM. Ah, okay. Well, no, I've never seen one. I've heard of it, though. Heard of it. Although, the thing is with them, like, spin dryer ones, they have a smaller tub, but they're spinning at higher RPM. But depending on it, if you're having a smaller tub, the outside, very outside of the drum, could be spinning less than 1400 RPM on a big size machine. So you might actually be just getting nothing else out, to be slightly honest. I don't know, let me know your opinion on it. Never seen one though. What's the smallest machine I have seen? Smallest. Depending in like drum capacity, ones I've had in my garage or ones outside. Do you mean just like in total or just the ones in my garage, Wishy? And in like what dimensions? By kg capacity? By drum size? Like by dimensions? What are you on about, boy? Kg in total. I've had an 11 kilo machine. I've had the Samsung 11 kilo, which got smashed to pieces of bearings after 2 years. And then the smallest I've had, I'll just do it from the ones I've had in my garage. And then the smallest was, in terms of drum size and machine, the Bosch's. This Bosch is the smallest one I've had at 6 kilo for width dimensions. The smallest one has to be the Beko. Pardon me, the Beko one. Because that is awfully small. Swan's thin. Because even though this Bosch is a 6 kilo, it still has the standard 8 kilo drum that the Bosch Classics had. Well, they had 6 to 8 kilo machines, but all in the same drum, I think. Have I ever seen a 3 or 4 kilo machine? I've not. Don't think so. I don't think so. Well, I did go to Curry's yesterday and look at some of their washing machines there. That was fun. None of them were plugged in though. You never look at the programs. You see a towel. I'm going to sit on a towel because I've just been grass for ages. I see an LG like Reese's new one. I didn't know he got a new one. I saw a grey 10 kilo LG, and then the washer dry version of it. That's like Money Hunt's this one. That was grey and stuff. Although one thing I will say is I saw some very new Samsungs with a 5-year parts and labour in them. I believe it was 5-year parts and labour. All the LGs had the standard 5 years in them. But by somehow, Samsung's had 5-year parts and labour in it. The LG has in his kitchen. I've seen it before, I just can't remember what it flipping looks like. Not sure, but I did see a Samsung old style instead of the new style ones. There was a few of the newer style ones with old style drums. I wonder if they've got all the new junk bearings in them or not. Because all the new Samsungs have bearings that last about 10 minutes before they give out, pretty much. Like Samsung's bearings are officially worse than flipping hot points. Sorry for having to say that. That Dorsey looks like it's been through the walls from how far low the drum's gone down. It's the springs though, that's what the issue is. I think I might have some other Bosch springs, I don't know. But, we'll see. I mean, I really ideally need to place the shocks on them, but, you know. Do you like Money Hunts' Tesla? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Send Gigs Gangster, welcome mate, how you doing? Welcome. Money Hunter's Tesla, it's alright. I mean, yeah, it's cool and stuff, but how long will it actually last? Can we be on that for a minute? Like, I have a feeling it's not going to last more than 5-ish minutes, roughly 5 or 6 minutes before it gives out, maybe. Do you think Elon Musk designed it? No, because it's, well, I don't know. I mean, actually, yeah, he probably designed it because it probably won't last. I'd say that. Ported, Samsung's barely last one, yeah. For the bearings, yeah. I think the Samsung I had was about 2 years old. Ish, had only done 700 cycles. Have I ever used a Bosch dishwasher? My mum's got a Bosch dishwasher. I think it's Bosch. Got some Bosch stuff and then left and whatever. Got Bosch and left. It's all the same stuff though. Bosch, Neff and Siemens, it's all the same junk. It's like Whirlpool hop on the internet. Well, it doesn't Beko own Whirlpool now. I don't know, you can look at one brand and be like, oh wait, they're all the same damn brand. Yeah, it's eating up now. Won't be felt as well from all of it. From all the towels and it, but it's heating up. It's only been 20 minutes, so I'm gonna get some jugs to see the watercolour when the water comes out. Put the jug on the side of it and then just see how that will go, say. Ported, the Tesla is a Creed which is LG. Maybe. Well, if it's got all that fancy junk in it, it's not gonna last, come on. Like, it's got a bunch of lights, like, it's got dark color as well, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. I'm gonna sit on the grass now like a baby. Just gonna sit and chill on the grass while I read the chat and watch the damn washing machine do its thing. Because that's what you do. That's just what you do in washer creation. You sit down on the grass and live stream the washing machine doing its thing while you read the chat. That's the peak of it, isn't it? That's the peak of all of it, really. Yeah, some dodgy-ish suspension noise. I reckon that drum will bang hell out of the sides. Hope it don't, but you know. We'll see. We've got about an hour before it drains, I think, and I would say. I'm still wondering where all the soap is, can we be honest? Because they stuck a bunch of fairy liquid in it. Like, where's it all gone? Like, what actually happened to all the fairy liquid I put in it? It's been 20 minutes. Where is it? It will bang bang into the room. But maybe. Although there's no rooms beside it. Unless it jumps back by some miracle. Ah, suspension noise. Sounds like spider noise, but the suspension noise. I won't lie, but there's a lot of faster tumbles in it. I wonder if we will capture any motor bugs or anything. What's the oldest machine I've seen? Might have been one of the Hotpoint WMAs, to be honest. It's a shame because I've seen 2 of them, but I just didn't think of buying them. I know, I'm sorry. They were in great condition as well. I know, a shame. If I find a WMA, am I taking it? Surely that's satire. Surely. Surely that has to be a joke. Of course I'm taking it. I'll take it no matter what it bloody looks like. Well, unless I'm paying for it, that is. If I'm paying for it and it looks really bad, probably not. Unless it's just dirt that wipes off. So I'd still have to fix it and whatnot. Well, yeah, of course I'll take Hotpoint WMA. Why wouldn't I? A Hotpoint WMA is just one that work and work and work, just like this. This thing was made to just run. Oh yeah, you can see a bit of the duvet now in it, in the top left-ish. Top left, you can see it. Slight bit of it. It's peeking through. It's only really like a metre by a metre. It's really small. It's small but quite thick. It's not too bad. Didn't take up tons of room. That drum's dropped down a lot. Is it hot? Yeah, it's hot. That's about 50, 60-ish. 50, 60, I'll say. Fairly accurate anyway. Hour 35 left. I reckon it'll reach 90 at some point. I do wonder what it's going to do on the spin so, because if it doesn't get balanced, then it's going to die, isn't it? Because what these stupid Bosches do is that if they don't get balanced, then they keep seeing that it's not getting itself balanced, like it's staying the same unbalancedness each time. What my Classic 7 did was, it said, you know what, I'm going to be a .95 series for a minute and a .WA and just pretend like nobody notices. Yeah, it's done that, just saying. It happens. Let's have a feel again. Yeah, about 60. It's quite warm to the touch. Heating quite quickly indeed. Like, you see how it's bouncing around like that, even though it's just tumbling? Like, that's bad. Like, that won't end well. At all, at all. Get the heating element on well. I think the heating element on this machine is a front facing one, not. Yeah, I think it's one on the front. I believe it is. I think what I would like at some point is thingy for it. To get more than one Bosch Classics or one of like more than 2 old machines. Although this and the LG is really old, to be honest. 2 more views for the 1K live that I did with the Becker and LG. Yeah, I know which one you mean. The one from 3-ish weeks ago, was it? 2 more views there, not bad. About I wish you, I've posted the vid for 500 sub special. That's coming out in 25 days. I don't know, it's gonna be a while. Because I calculated it to be the pace of, I'll reach 500 by the time of, thingy, what do you call it? By the time of 90 Degree August is done. I've been planning it. And then, you know, the second 90 Degree August starts, more water. It's freezing cold water going in, by the way, so I'll drop off the temperature well. Racer JA, welcome mates. I've gone over 500 subs now, I know. Do appreciate it. God, that drum is moving so severely just from the load of it tumbling. I'm at 507. How am I? Fair enough. Launchtech 1600, welcome mates. And Racer JA, welcome. So I calculated it to hit it around mid-September. And then I randomly just sort of gained like 20 subs each day, pretty much. Well, it's not 20 subs a day. It just sort of shot up and started doing 4, 5, 10 subs a day. Like, I did a stream, because on average I was getting about 3-4 subs. Pulls an 8 on a short stream. Like, what? It's like, I don't necessarily care about the views, the likes, or even the subs. I do appreciate them. It's like, that's not the main focus. What I would really like is a good audience. If you've got a bad audience and no audience, then nothing else is actually there. I'm here for the fun of it. The fun of it, and throwing washing machines and bricks into washing machines. I mean, yeah, Premiere 1 for Christmas time. I will definitely reach 1K by then. I'm sure I will. I'd like 1K for Christmas or my birthday. Got loads of time yet. Launch Tech, welcome mates. I'm good as well. How about you? You're doing good, very nice. Yeah, lunch like you've not been here for a while, have you? Welcome back, mates. I do tend to remember who's been in the stream before and who's not, based on who's commented. But when my channel starts growing up to like 1k, 2k, that's when it's gonna have a bit of memory loss. I mean, I've got so much memory loss already, I don't even remember which is live and neutral on plugs. I know, bad, isn't it? Show all my machines. Fourth one. Magic word, Longitech. Racer J, you're on 840 subs. You're 160 away. Very nice. Hope you hit 1k. That'd be really nice. I don't think I've seen what you posted. Let me have a look. Ah, yeah, washing machine content. We love it. You got some good content, mate. Fair play. Intersets, Beckos, very nice. Please, please. Alright, mate, let's do it. So, this, it's a good machine. Recording over here. You know, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. We got the stream chat over here. Hello, everyone. And the Bosch that isn't being sold. So here's sort of the setup we've got going on here. Here's the plug setup. I think this plug can take it's fair enough. The guys also brought some other machines off me before. You guys remember the 6kg Bosch? I reckon I'll get another Hotpoint Smart Tech though. Laundry Tech. At least they go to goodwill places, yes. The guy who's buying them bought the Kenwood before. I think a Samsung maybe? He's bought a WMSAE 612E, no, W, sorry, not an E. And then he's going to buy them for. But he buys and resells them, like, I don't care. Like, someone's bought something, like, you can't control what they do with it. Do I care he's selling them? Well, it's not that I don't care, I don't mind. You bought them, do what you want with them. At least they go to good places. Logitech's crying, damn it. There'll be more, man, there'll be more. Could have sold Smart for 100 quid. Good off. But I could have, but then also the same thing is that I also couldn't. I mean, I did get it for free by a nice guy. But the thing is that they're gonna go around about next week, I think. So they'll still be here for a little while. I pulled so much gunk out of that Hotpoint, by the way, it's disgusting. Like, think about the worst washing machine you've looked at and then times it by 10. Okay, maybe don't do that, it's a lot worse out there. Some people have such disgusting machines, like, just clean your machine, man, it's filthy. Like, it's not washing your machine, it's not brain. How much will you sell Bosch to me for then? £694. Shoot the box, how you doing, mate? Welcome. The Bovey Basics profile, we love it. That's just peak, isn't it? This little bat. Something tells me this thing is gonna walk off on a spin cycle. A few things will happen to it. Either it will snap off every single bit of suspension, it will dent out the sides, or maybe it will just crush the entire frame. I don't know. How about £1,000? I'm not selling you a Bosch for you for £1,000. It'll be a bit expensive. I'm waiting for my nana's machine to go boom because she wants a simple machine, and is this simple? Absolutely. Her candy's got severely bad. Like machines, yeah, they're meant to have a little bit of drum play, which is good and all. But you know machines get really, really bad when you can physically see the drum going up and down. That's when it starts to get a little bit on the edge of, give it to me and let me give you a new machine. I don't know Bowie's Basics, who bloody doesn't? I mean, it's a bit weird, never really looked into it. It's just something you hear and then it's just like, oh, it exists. Got 10 viewers. We're averaging a very nice viewer base today, and I really appreciate it. You know, it's funny, on the iPad it says I'm the 6th like, but on the stream it says we have 5 likes. Like what? So is it 5 or 6? I don't know. It's always something. We've been live for an hour now. It's been a while. We're on for 42 minutes, and it's got 24 minutes, so that's accurate. The wash was 2 hours 5 with Aqua Plus in it. I'll leave Aqua Plus on because we always need more water. More water, man, more water. More water, the better. The more water a washing machine uses, the better it is. Be honest. So everything's still in one place, just for reference. The tires have moved around, but nothing else. And people wonder how all that stuff is getting washed. I mean, yeah, it's all wet-ish, but it's not wet, it's damp. Like it just came out of a wash. It's so unbalanced, just even turning, just tumbling, it's really unbalanced. It's so dodgy. So dodgy, it's not it. Well, I've got a question for all of you. Does anyone in the chat actually watch the vids? The main channel vids? I say main channel, I've only got one. Well, I have two, but the other one I don't post on. Wish he does, appreciate it. Lunch takes sometimes, very nice. These have really flopped off. Like, that's something I've noticed, they flopped hard. I'd make a joke, I'm not going to. Shoot the box, you have a washer. Oh, very nice. What's the make of it? Make and model. Still tumbling by some miracle. That motor on a spin cycle is going to become hot. Really, really hot. You ever... Oh, Tosh, I've never heard of one. 12 kilo front loader, very nice. It sounds Japanese, I won't lie. Where's it estimately from? I've never heard of them. We're learning new stuff for this one, boys and girls. We're learning new stuff. It's literally something I've never heard of. Laundry Tech having a little bit of a seizure in the chat. Right, mate. Your Bosch vs Samsung spin race is 16k. Honestly, I really appreciate it. It's one of them things like, hold on a minute. How on earth did that even get to that? Because when it hit 4k, it flopped, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll do 5k. That's chill. No, it just kept going up for the next 2 months. It has officially sort of flopped a bit more. Like, it's still going up and stuff, just at a much slower rate. I would check stats, but stats are for nerds, as YouTube once said in the description bit. Stats are alright. I like the stats for seeing the retention on vids. Gets to about 5% by the first 5 seconds-ish. We need better retention on the vids. Like, the retention isn't that good anymore. I mean, the retention on vids has never necessarily been good. Your Bosch Classic 7 Shenanigans has 15k. It's really kept going up, hasn't it? That's really good. Nation, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. The old Bosch Classic 7, when I last calculated the views total on it from about 2 months ago, that had pulled me over 100k. Like, I should recalculate all the entire earnings of the views. Like, that's like, it's 100k over certain different vids and whatever. It's Japanese washer sold to your country, Vietnam. Very nice. I was gonna say, it sounds very Japanese with your washer. Are you doing very well? Things are good for me as well. Very nice, mates. Thanks for joining as well. I find it funny because the duvet bit goes flat at the top and then goes really dense at the bottom. I mean, I could squeeze a few more towels in it. I mean, you could always get a little bit more in it, as a hot point owner once said. For how much it's moving with drum and stuff already, it tells me it's gonna do some things it shouldn't on a spin cycle. Can we put it that way? Ignition, you have a hot point washing machine. Very nice. Well, you currently have. It's quite nice. It's alright, but hot points are no good, really. I mean, if you need a cheap budget machine, go with LG. Because think of it logically this way. You can get a machine that carries something cheap, like a hot point, a ring set, or a brush, for about $250-ish. You could go up a little bit and get an LG for about $400-ish, which has 5-year part and labour. Nothing will break in them 5 years, or 10. It lasts probably 10 years if you use it daily as well. And you're probably not using it daily. LG probably has to be the only really sort of any good manufacturer anymore. The older Samsungs were decent, but the new ones, and any Samsung after like 2013, 2014 are junk. Wishy, your 10 kg LG was only 389 for cars, figured. Also, as I was coming out, didn't mean it like that. I forgot what store it was. But I came out of store, and there was a Kuvra candy behind a Curry's. I should have gone in and just went and asked on a sales person there and asked if we could have it. Yeah, it's always worth a try. You've had your hot point since 2024 and a Whirlpool dishwasher that only broke 2 weeks ago. Jeez. It shows errors for no reason whilst filling. It's really not for no reason. It would be something, surely. Probably works fine though, very nice. Leon, welcome mate, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Today's stream is very popular. Our Saturday stream's good. Do I just need to stream on Saturdays? So note to self, I probably won't stream on Wednesdays because they don't do well. I think the last stream we did had 28 chats in it. For reference, I usually do about 28 chats in 5 minutes. The stream was an hour and a half, I think. I feel like the water pipe is probably damaged, but for some reason when I put the dishwasher on test mode it keeps beeping. Well, on regular cycle it will give up and show an F6 error. I don't know anything about dishwashers. Why did my YouTube crash? Great, so it crashes and now we'll just update, alright. Hold on, let me catch up to chat in a second. Let the stupid thing update, whatever it's doing. Okay. Not the time I needed it to do that, but alright. 7 likes now, appreciate it. Flashy washing machine. Flashy washing machines aren't good. You need something simple and basic. The only time it doesn't give up filling is on test, but I'm unable to use the machine to wash items. Are you talking about a washing machine? Or your dishwasher? No, your washing machine's fine, okay. Andre, welcome. Leon, you like washing machines, very nice. Welcome Andre, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 8 likes, I appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. I think that should be up to about 90 now. Yeah, it's certainly hot. Alright, let's see. Will it steam out a bit, maybe? Maybe. Let's feel the front panel. It's warm. Feel glass. Best I don't burn myself. Burning is not good. I'm balanced load on my Samsung. I don't own a Samsung. My mum owns a Samsung, but I'm not touching it. I'll never destroy my mum's Samsung until something like a board goes, because I wouldn't have any spare of it. If something like bearings sort of go or spider, then I'll probably be replacing it for the sake of why not. Andre, glad to see you out live again, appreciate it. How many washing machines do I own? 6 at the moment. I've got 6. A Bosch WAE24364GB, inset integrated, hot point, Bosch, and an LG. I was a big fan of washing machines when I was a baby. Yeah, possibly. I say possibly, no, it was a yes, I love them. There was the one time when my mum let me put some soap into our old LG, I think. And it may or may not have been fairy liquid. and then bubbles went literally everywhere. The previous school had an inset my time, 1400 RPM, very nice. Time him out. We don't like that one. I have a toy washer as a child. I did. I had a toy Miele. And there were still batteries in it. And there was times when it would be in like the bath with batteries in it. I know it's not exactly smart, but anyway. There would be some times when it was just dead, and sometimes it would just somehow sort of light back to life and sort of work. Which is really dodgy. For reference, don't put baths in the bath. Don't put batteries in the bath or underwater. Like, Leon, you did as well. Very nice. Right, come on, Bosch, hit the drain. Come on, let's get draining. Let's get draining. Hour 20 in, about, well, to the stream. I reckon it's at 90. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. You kind of miss having a toy washer. You broke the last one you got in 2021. It's a random toy washer. I disliked its use for putting slime in it. Fair enough. I've got the Theo Klein toy wash one and the Miele one. They're alright. I've modified them a bit though. I think the Bosch toy variant I had, I somehow got it to about 5,000-6,000 RPM. Which, just saying, don't do it. It doesn't end well for the back of it. Like, the plastic tub does not like going up on speed. There you go, draining. No, we're not draining, we're adding water. Which means it's going to drain. Nation, you broke it by overloading it, fair enough. Don't overload machines, guys. Like I've done in this. God, that's gonna be a hell of a spin. That will die on a spin cycle if it doesn't get balanced. It's not getting balanced. I have no hope for it. Andrea, you smashed the drum of a washer you tried to fix yesterday because you were done dealing with it. Life size a toy. Now it's adding more water. I wonder if it's cooled down slightly. It was a little bit cooler. It'll only be the water that'll cool down. Try installing a real 400 RPM 1400 RPM motor and washer into a toy washer. The thing is that there's pulley ratios. The motor pulley may say be that big, but the actual drum pulley can be about that big. So the 1400 RPM of that drum doesn't mean the motor is doing 1400 RPM. The Samsung motors get up to about 20,000 RPM. In fact, I can grab some real stats off a motor right now. Okay, let's say this Vessel Temu LG motor, for reference. On a wash cycle, it's doing about 50 RPM. The motor is doing about 580 to 800, well, 600 RPM, say. On a spin cycle, the drum does 1600 RPM. So that's being spun, but the motor pulley is a lot bigger than that. So the motor itself, it's spinning at 1500 RPM on the spin cycle, but the drum is only spinning 1400. That's bad noises. Don't. Oh no, that's bad. Something's happened with it. It's raining now. Make Nation, you have to go now. Have a nice rest of your day. You too, mate. Appreciate you for joining. It's made some weird noise. I think it might be something in the back of the drum. How much RPM does it spin? On this machine, 1200. Minimum on this machine, 600, which is quite good. Better than 400 RPM. 400 RPM is lightning drains and nothing else. See how hot the water feels. Yep, hot. Ooh, motor glitch. Motor glitch. And really, oh my, yeah, that's gonna kill it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. That is a death of a Bosch. That's, Jesus. God, that will not end well. That is not balancing itself. Yeah, the Hot Twin calcium washer as a child looked like Hot Twin W164. I've heard of them. I've heard of them. I wonder if they were any good or not. Oh, that's not getting balanced. Oh, that's... Oh god, that's not going to go well, is it? I think either the motor pulley is hitting the back of the drum, or it's the weight hitting the springs. Let me have a look. I think it's the weight hitting the springs, because that's always going to happen. No, it's just suspension noise, actually. Leon. Opu, yeah. Guys, trust me, at some point, it will just spin that. Just a warning for reference. It will spin that by hopelessly doing something stupid. What's happening? It's unbalanced. Won't end well for it. Make sure we're getting good video shots on the iPad. Balance on that is so bad. Hopefully it will spin. It will spin, mate. It will. Unfortunately, that is. It's the sake of, it's just going to see that it's not going to get balanced. Either it will skip its rinse. I don't know with this machine. Either it will skip its rinse, or it will just do it. God, that is bad. Jeez. God, that is mental. Reason 5 why you don't overload a machine. If you're going to overload a machine, at least get it. At least like load it balancedly. But this is the point of the vid. This will probably be ending up as the thumbnail. For reference. It's going to hit the glass so hard. I hope I have a spare Bosch door for if it does smash the glass. Although actually, the rubber door seal would technically, smoothing out the thump of the glass. That's why these Bosch Classics don't have any glass scratches, which I think is really, really good. Because you've got the door seal protecting the drum from hitting glass. Bro, don't let it hit the glass, it'll be fine. I'm gonna let the machine do what it thinks is okay. And what it thinks is okay is not okay. How it tends to go. This isn't going well. Oh my god, it's got worse. Keeping the spring. Don't spin that. No, for God's sake, Jesus Christ! Flipping hell! What the hell is that? You're not a hardpoint WMA, man. Jesus Christ! What the hell was that? Jesus Christ, man. What was that? Who do you think you are? Bring you back a bit. Bloody hell. You're not a hardpoint WMA. You're a Bosch. At least it's sod locking. Flip me. Go, look at them sod locks. Yeah, it really did jump, didn't it? Flipping hell, mate. God, Christ. That's the worst I've ever seen it. That is, as I predicted, it's going to do something stupid. Pull the bottom off. Bloody hell. Love it. Aiden, it's fine. It is fine. You just cut 5 more years off its life. Oh, Christ, man. The second I heard it turn off the drain for a second, I was like, you're joking. Like, oh my god. Like, chill out, man. Yeah, why did it start? There's way too many suds in it. Way too much suds. Right, time to let this 20 kg of hot water away. It looks dodgy pouring hot water down the sewer drain, but water is water. No, it's filling with water now. You may get overloaded your Logic L72WM23. That's why they all have snouts like this. I'll explain it. Leon, it didn't stop because it jumped like crazy. It would have probably restricted the spin a bit. Yeah, my high sense what? You overloaded it, it tried to go unbalanced but stopped. Stopped like a Bosch. The reason the new machines don't do unbalanced loads or spins like old machines is because the fact of they would fall apart really, really quickly. This machine did jump. What do you mean it jumped? It did jump though. Like it genuinely jumped. And it was as well as the whole point WMA, we can say that. I wonder how hot it is still. Yeah, it's about 70 degrees, it about burns my hand. Went 1400 RPM with unbalanced. What, mega unbalanced or just sort of normal unbalanced? We got Aqua Plus on, so we see how much water it fills with. But God, that spin was mental. I want to replay it. I want to see if I can find the replay of it. It was a really, really bad spin. Aiden, no, it's too heavy to slide. Oh, okay. Here's the replay. We jumped a fair little bit, but that spin was cheese. I say cheese, it was cheese. Mental. Flipping mental, man. I'm gonna replay it on myself so I can see. God! Definitely smashed up the side glass a little bit. Smashed into it well. Leon, I see you were right. What do you mean? It did? No, I knew it jumped. I saw it in person. I'm actively behind you. Of course I saw it jump. I'm right here. Although now, because it's on a rinse, it's going to fill with more water. So does that mean it's going to do an even worse spin? Because if it jumps again, I'm not having that. Although I will just let it do its thing, because at the end of the day, it was built pretty flipping well. If you had a Samsung do it, it'd be back in flipping China where it's made, but with Chinese quality. 14 people, welcome. Thanks everyone for joining. Really popular stream today. I do like popular streams. I like it when streams are popular, chat's active, and just, yeah. The Bosch are just pure jumper. They're active, they're hyper. This Bosch clearly has had a lot of sugar. That's not quite how it works. I see a plane. I like planes for reference as well. It's like a British Airways A320. Maybe. I think it's more of a 787. Can't really see when they're 20,000 feet up. $10 likes, really appreciate that, guys. Well, 11 actually. Really appreciate it. I like good streams when they do well. You did an overload where you push the door, the drum goes back on it. Don't overload machines, guys, it's not good. It doesn't wash anything. And it tends to not spin and blow your machine up. Because this machine wasn't a Bosch, if it was something like... If it was an old machine for reference, like a Logic's, it wouldn't do well, it wouldn't spin. Unless it's balanced, of course. Oh, you did it as an experiment. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. So you need at least a fist above the load. Which means you gotta load it lightly as well. You can compact it a little bit, but it makes the washing worse. It did spin, you must have loaded it balanced-ish then. The funny thing is that this Bosch, it was unbalanced, but it was an okay sort of unbalanced, which means it wasn't as bad. But then it got even worse, and then did that. Which, last time I checked, sounds like an old Bosch move. Like, you know, it's a real Bosch, when it can be kind of balanced, get itself more unbalanced, and then spin. You just wash half load normally, that's good. Not bad. If you only have half a load to wash, you need to wash, and that's good. Fair play, Aiden, you know how to wash then. Aiden's chatted like the last 10 times. Aiden wants #1, doesn't he? I think Wishy's #1. Flipping hell. Get the drain on. Jesus. That thing farted well, didn't it? Jeez. Did it? Well, and you guys heard that, surely. You guys had to have heard that. Flipping fart and then took 5 seconds to get anything out. That's how old it is. It's not looking balanced, just saying. Really green box on me. Well, she heard what? The pump struggling to turn on. Like, it's 5th fart times 10. Oh my, no. Please don't accept that. Oh my, Jesus Christ. Flip me. Chill the spring. Oh my God. Jeez. It's gonna be that bad already. That's not. And I used 3 hours for half a load. You're joking, Aiden. Use like an hour maximum on half load. God. God, that's it's not getting balanced like that. That's done. Please get balanced a little bit more than that. It has to be clean. It will be clean. Oh my God. It's walking off the actual path. It's coming off the path, by the way. Put it back up on the path. Wish you know it wasn't me. I didn't fart, man. Stop walking. For flip's sake. It's literally turning itself. Stop. Please, come back. Look, I get I haven't paid you any money this month, but you need to stop walking off. I must be the secret taxman of it or something. Oh, that's better. He'll do that, won't it? No, please. Oh, don't. Don't. Don't do that, please. Gabriel, welcome, mate. You've joined in practically the best bit. Please get at least a bit balanced. Get a bit balanced. Get a bit balanced or stop flipping walking. That's it, I'm putting the jug behind you. It's moving like a £20 of water as well. Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it? Bosch is saying I've had enough of this crap and is leaving immediately, isn't it? It's still got like 3 more rinses to go yet. Oh, it's so bad. It's moving the 40... It's moving like 20 quid of water. I said 20 quid of water, meant £20. Please don't break from this. Please don't break. I'm asking you. And Trey, welcome. You've said hi twice, but I'll say welcome back. Free engagement. Oh my God. That is bad. Stop walking. Imbecile. I have to restrain you. You know it's bad when you have to restrain the washing machine. Taking some weights lightning because it's walking off. Stop walking! You stop walking! Fucking hell! I'm sticking like pound behind it. Stop flipping walking! God, it's so bad. Stopped it. Stopped it early that time. Please don't spin this. Please don't. Bosch, please get my balance. Which you got know for you definitely did not go doom scrolling. Well, if you did, you've joined back in at a good time. At this point, you would just sit on it. It would walk off if you're very light. I'm light. I'm only 100 pounds. Take me with it. The new Bosch car in cinemas. God, it's so bad. It's a bit better. God, it's doing it. God, Jesus Christ. Flipping hell. God. Christ, man. You weigh 7.1 stone. What's that in pounds? Flipping hell, man. It's actually moved over, by the way. Bring it back. Jesus. That thing went well, didn't it? It's about 40 degrees from there, I'd say. Imagine that on 1200 RPM. That would snap any kind of spider, surely. Does it well now, doesn't it? The thing handles like a beast. Like a beast. And it was well. Now Bill, say hi once, not twice. Free engagement there. God, that thing is... You guys can see it on camera how much it's actually moving up and down as well. If you saw, no, your high sensors took some unbalanced loads like that to 1400. Jeez. And then you wonder why all three arms of a spider snapped in a month. Something like that. Done, well it does it now, eh? Now it's better than ever. One thing. I've got another 20 litres of water to go get rid of. I hate water efficient machines. Drum spider ain't even snapped. Sure about it. You'd be lucky if they don't. There you go, water. Nice bit of water now. I think I'll do 4 rinses, maybe 5. And there's no play. Very nice. You don't want play in a spider, because when you get a play, that's how you know it's getting to the end of its life. A little bit of play is okay. Oh god. That's what it will try, you know. A little bit of play is good, lots of play is bad. Put it that way. stuck to the drum. Fair play. Your Hisense is actually good. If it lasts 10 years, then that's where it's good. One should add a bit of washing up liquid as it's slowing down. No, because it's on the rinse already. If you're doing a pre-wash, yeah, I understand it, but if it's onto the rinse like it is, don't. Add no soap, leave all the soap out. I'm just pouring all the dirty water down the sewer drain at this point. I mean, the grass would be fine with it, but then again, I'm sitting on all the grass. You bought on the 18th of Feb, very nice. If it ever breaks, oh okay. It will break, I'm just saying. What machine is washing the rest of the towels? Nothing. It was only them 4 towels that were actually clean. I thought if it would take them, then they would go in. But it didn't take them, so I'm just not going to wash them. Well, I think for high capacity machines, you'll get overloaded a little bit, but not tons. It won't break. The Hisense will break. It will. Does your Hisense have like IDOS in it or something? Like automatic detergent filling? Have I used Easy Care on Bosch yet? I have not. What's the special thing to it, Wishy? Tell me some specialness of it, and then we can use it. Hisense will break in the future, I'm just saying. No drum issues. If there's no drum issues yet, that's good. That's good. If there was, we might need to start frying some fish. Get geographies. I'm surprised. It has manual dose. Ah, nice. That's good. More simpleness, the better. Does that have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or a large touch screen in it? No, that's good. It's quite quick. It's in between super quick cottons and cottons. Okay. More water in it now, by the way. It's more water. 12 likes, really appreciate it. 10 viewers as well. We usually have an average viewer count of about 5 to 10. About 10 today. We've averaged about 10, which I really appreciate, guys. Really appreciate it. It has Connect Life and a touchscreen with a knob. If it's got something to connect to, trust me, it's selling your data to Chinese people. I'm just saying. It's selling it straight to Indian call centers. Scam call centers? Indian scam centers. And Chinese scam centers. It's a 3S. I have no idea what you're talking about, by the way, as well. I'm just sure it's decent enough. It'll work for maybe 5 years. Like Hisense going to break faster, Leon, indeed. It will. What's like the warranty on it? Is it just a 1-year parts and labour on it? Is that all it is? The washer model is a Hisense 3S, oh, okay. I mean, it sounds great, just not in the long term. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, won't we? We've only had the one motor glitch at the moment. few parts and labour, okay, that's a bit better. Should have went with an LG, got an LG for 380. And, well, you get a 5-year part and labour on it. Which is the plus. So it would have last forever. I'm sure that doesn't include it lasting forever. Because at some point you've got to replace everything. More water. More water in the Bosch. You don't like LG, unfortunately. You're skipping out the only good brand left. Like, what? Who doesn't like LGs? They're the only good manufacturer left. Each car is an hour 24. I knew it was something around an hour. If it does break, which it will, you'll get it fixed. Well, you would hope. How much was the thing new? That's my next question. Oh, so why is that top timer going so slow? Can it go a bit quicker, please? I don't like it. I'd like it to go a bit quicker. Don't like the speed bump paddles. Oh, I get what you mean. I think I've seen them. Maybe? The sort of bluish speed bump looking paddles. Is that what you mean? Them kind of ones. I did see them on a machine. Sort of. Right, now it's spin, what is it, 2 or 3? Will it walk again or will it not? We're going to have to deal with it sort of walking the next minute or two, aren't we? Aiden, I think I've seen speed bump paddles in Hisense once. Do you mean like the blue ones? The really short, small looking blue ones? I reckon it'll do that first, right? Won't it? I hope it doesn't. The new LG's can't tumble. Yeah, I did sort of see that with small paddles. The machine's going to last 10 years, it's only 30, you can't complain. Yeah, of course, Wishy. Can I show EasyCare 16 pre-wash for that class as well? Can do. They are mental in the LGs. LG, the newer ones are a bit mental. I reckon it might start spinning that pretty quick. I reckon it will. No problem, Wishy. Just remind me close to the end, because... Hang on, it's added a minute, you absolute mug. How dare you, it's taking longer and it's added a minute. Why, damn you, Bosch. It's a couple of minutes behind now. Not 10 minutes behind. It's very back heavy. You can tell the machine's really back heavy when the actual back of it swings around a lot more. That's how you tell that the back is heavy. The new LGs look nice, but don't get me wrong, they are worse than Hoovers. Yeah. Hoover may as well just make smooth drum at this point. Yeah? Hello? Why do I always get Scrapman when I don't actually have a scrap machine? TSPMO. I mean, the LG paddles, they're bad, but they are also metal ones, so you can't complain too much. You hate your old Hoover... from disposing the cat, oh. This film won't be that bad, I'm telling you. Might spin that, might not. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, it's so back heavy. This Bosch is really feeling special today with some Hotpoint WMA stuff, ain't it? It did jump, it didn't too much. I mean, it moved a little bit. Just sort of smashed on the back because it's really back heavy. What she said. I don't know the lids on DAS bottles. I don't know, mate. No sunblocks, unfortunately. What a shame. There's a ton of water in the bottle though, which means I'll keep the heavy load of water, and then I'll you know, I'll stick it on the back of the machine so it holds it. It walks off in every flipping spin. Well, dirty boy. What are you on about? It's not me. Nothing interesting was ever said in this life. That's what she said. I'm stepping a bit further back, because we're spinning 800 on that, and that's just... It's a case of step back a bit. Take a step back, man. Hey, I know it's an English brand, I just don't know what it looks like, mate. It's pulling 800 on that last year's dodgy, ain't it? You Bosch, you stupid little thing. Oh. You got my sense of humour, I appreciate it with you. More for it to come. Right, is he going to smack the spring and just slow down? Worst slow down ever. Is he going to smack, maybe? I'm sorry, but I think that spider arm has gone really bad. It can't just be me who heard that sort of knocking noise. Like to see it unbalanced at 1200. The thing is with these Bosches that the last spin's always going to be the most deadly one. Yeah. But then that's also the one where they do 1200. I'm not going to lie, but there's a high possibility that the spider will snap in pieces here. Just saying. Hello Tigger's lol. Yeah. I hope that came okay on stream. I did say Tigger. I did. I hope that came out normal for the mic. Don't turn that into something it's not. Please. We got all like, I think there's Winnie the Pooh on it somewhere. We love Winnie the Pooh. Let's put that Winnie in it. Yeah, it wasn't in the end mode. Okay, I'm glad it didn't come out wrong. Came out wrong, then we would have a bit of an issue. That's that's a concern. I'm not saying it again in case the mic picks it up wrong, because the mic, whenever I'm just, you know, clicking through one of my own live streams, I'm like, it sounds worse than it should be. Or, well, I didn't say that. I said something completely different, but it came out like it. That's probably why my streams and your guys' then sound like gibberish. Like, I do speak normally. Sort of. I do speak normally, but, well, depends how it comes out through the mic, because I'm far away from it. I don't own a mic, I don't want to own one. If I own a mic, then it's complicated to set it up. Well, I'm assuming it's complicated. I don't know, I don't care. They just exist, I guess. I hope that duvet bit sticks to one side. Or duvet, or whatever the hell am I meant to call it. It's called a duvet, but it's also called a duvet at the same time. I'm going to dump the 20-ish kilo of water on the back, and then just hope it holds it. When you think the top would be more effective, but on the side it seems to hold it better. I say it seems to hold it better, just with no proven science of it. Bouncing a well around in there. Aiden, you need to go, mate. So thanks for joining. Have a good day, mate. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye, Aiden. More water. More water in now. 2 hours 4 in, so it should be done about, well, it's like 15 minutes late. Although the whole point of it was to see how it will do if I stick everything to one side. Which, to be fair, it's done quite alright for itself. Wish you were leaving too. Yeah, stop joking, mate. Oh, don't push... The poor door seal over here, if you can see that. Violating the door seal a bit. Okay, stop denying it. Leon, you like my live streams? I really appreciate it. I appreciate you for being a new viewer as well. Why is the road gone all quiet all of a sudden? I'm about to be kidnapped or murdered. Yeah, at least there's a normal car coming back. The road I'm on is like a really busy road, which means it's never ever quiet. It's gone silent again. I should do more. I've done loads, mate. I stream like every day. Leon is obviously a very nice new viewer. If he's not seen the fact that I stream like every day. Wishy, last week I streamed what? 18 hours, I think? Wish you would never leave, I know, mate. I do appreciate it. He's become a part of the furniture that never leaves the chair. Valid. Valid, mate. These streams are too fun, though. Like, if I wasn't to sit here and talk, where would all the fun be? There wouldn't be any fun here. It'd be some average sort of slob stream. Well, it would be. Like, there's no fun in live streams if you're not interacting with the viewers. Like, if you're not, then there's no fun. Gabble, you're going in Greece. Please go to Greece, not in Greece, if you know. In 12th. Be on, I hope it's on the 12th. Don't go in 12th, you know. That's very nice though. Going to Greece sounds nice. Wish you'd be here even if an intro, fair play. Well, if I was to stop talking on streams, which I won't, unless it's some stupid 6-hour wash stream, then I would probably, you know, I'd be talking the whole time and whatnot. Because, like, there's no need to not be here and talk. Like, it's more fun to be here. Leon, you was in Greece. What do you mean by that? What context? I got a drink roughly 2 hours ago. It's now nice and warm, by the way. Nice Coca-Cola. They just filled with more water. Well, that's, I would take that as a yes, it did just fill with water. Hope you guys can see it just dripping off there. I hate how the middle bit doesn't suction any water out. Like, it's really bad. like, you're gonna have mold issues, which it does, for reference in that part. You've got some drum/spider noises. Not good. Leon, you were at somewhere which I could not pronounce. Sounds nice. Alright, let's see if it spins. I bet the water stinks like poo. No, it's actually quite nice. To be honest, that's clean. It's getting better and better each time. Yeah, look at that, it's not bad. No, it's not an ad for the water jug, by the way, just saying. You're balanced first try? Really? Say balanced, nowhere near balanced. It's really back heavy. Again. All the weight is really far at the back. It's really back heavy again. You know, Wishy Made water's quite nice actually. Better than water you would find in the public swimming pool. Oh, okay, Leon, not bad. I swear it's making itself more unbalanced. I swear. I swear, man. Ooh. Oh, and you're in northern Greece. Nice. Oh, northern Greece, sorry. Very nice. Bosch is like 20 minutes late now. Hurry up. It will do it at some point, it's just gotta, you know, feel balanced enough when it'll, you know, kill itself from the spin anyway. Oh, it's hitting the springs now. Stream froze for a second. Don't spin that. It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse now, that's no good. Of course it gets worse, it's gonna get worse balanced and then spin, I know. It's banging the spring now with the weight. There. On live. It's very back heavy. What spring? That spring is being whacked really, really hard, just saying. Oh, great indeed. It's gotten worse for balance. So it won't spin when it's decent balanced. It's going to get really unbalanced and then spin that, isn't it? Sometimes I wonder how the weight hasn't cracked into two pieces or hasn't smashed up the spring. I say I wonder how it doesn't smash up the spring. The spring is smashed up. Okay. Oh, that spring I feel bad for sometimes. There's actual concrete residue from the weight onto the spring. This Bosch is going to turn into a WMA, isn't it? God. Wishy, question. Why is this Bosch so stupid at trying to spin? Like, that's really, really balanced. That's not balanced at all. Is it going to spin at some point? That's so bad. I swear if it spins that, that's going to end so badly. It could snap the spring, technically. It's malfunctioning. It's not, it's just really unbalanced. Bit of a malfunction when it spins that hell though, isn't it? Jeez, it's got worse. You're not a WMA, Bosch. You're not a hot point WMA. You need to stop. Take a chill pill. I swear, if it spins that, then you are taking a hell of a laugh. I need timestamp on the vid. An hour 52. You can remember that. Jesus Christ. No, don't spin, please. I'm gonna have to pull it back over again. Pull it back over. How it is for the video camera angles. Great. Camera angles. Flipping hell. It's certainly a WMA now, isn't it? Jesus Christ. It surely won't spin that. No chance it's going to attempt to spin that. Surely not. God, the amount of residue on that spring. The weight's doing alright though, to be honest. Fair play to it. God damn. It's moving 20 kg of water, by the way. Bring it back. You know, it's really bad when it moves 20 kilos of water plus itself across the ground. Like, what? Like, what? Flipping hell. God, don't spin, please. It's cancelling it. Thank you. It's cancelled itself, so that's good. Just gonna spin instead. It's gonna spin instead? No, it's going to rinse instead, sorry. Okay, right, it's gonna rinse instead, that's good. Something tells me that's gonna fill up with more water, and then it's just as bad. Right, I'll dump out the water because it's gonna fill like 20, 30 litres. As it does. Dump more water down the sewer. That sewage drain sure is thirsty. Say that. Just drank all the water. You'd hope so. If it doesn't spin on final, well, I'll put it on service mode. I'll put it on spin till it spins that. If it's really unbalanced, we need to see it actually spin. That's the thing. I think the fact of if it actually spins it, we're going to have issues. We're also like 15-20 minutes behind the actual schedule now, so catch up. This Bosch needs to catch up before it gets stuck in ketchup. If you get the reference. Well, if you get the joke, you get the joke. Old jokes I made 195 years ago. What did Wishy say? Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? What's happening? Was he oiding, man? What was he oiding? 1 rinse left. Yeah, I think so. 1 or 2. So they're doing 4 or 5 rinses. On the 3rd one, I think. On the 3rd or 4th. Oh, fast stumbles. However many does. So it does 3 rinses standard. How many does it do with Aqua Plus? Performs 4, okay. Nearly on final spin. 15 likes now, really appreciate it. Did you do 500 subscribers with Bosch? I am. I've got the video set up for September. Luckily it happens right in the start of September, so that's good. The Bosch is an old machine. I filmed it about 2 months in advance, so nobody would remember what actually happened with it. That was also the first time I experimented with it. Or I experimented live streamed the vids, because I'm not mental enough to sit and watch a washing machine for 2 hours, am I? Oh wait, I have once, haven't I? Damn it. It gets really boring, because if I'm just sat here filming on it, like I have to keep coming out and checking my iPad's not stolen. Well, I shouldn't even leave it, which I don't. Because if I was to do it, like it would still be really boring. Now we're coming up to final spin. I think even if it's unbalanced as anything, it might still spin it. Although it'd be final spin, so it would still need to do 1200 RPM. With some, however unbalanced it gets. Which is dodgy. As anything. There we go, final rinse. Final rinse now. Is it final spin with 22 minutes left? No, it's still showing the rinse icon. So maybe it's doing... What rinse is it actually on? Wishy, do you know? If it's still saying or showing rinse icon, then surely it's still on 3 rinses. I've done more than 3. First spin, we've done 3 spins. Oh yeah, which would put it at... No, because it skipped the first bit. Well, maybe it did that bit, because it didn't spin the first bit. Maybe? Oh, that's... Oh my god. That's what? Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Flip me. What's that thing? Flippy girl, you're not even on spinning, you're trying to die. Oh, this thing breaks to death, doesn't it? It's like it's trying to break itself. The amount of waterway we're going to have to restrain this thing with is insane. Right, it's got about 25 pounds, 25, 40 pounds under it. Well, there's the 20 kilos and about 5, 6. Let's come on. Flipping hell, mate. God, that is something, isn't it? I seriously need something to stop it from walking. I'm getting the weight. I'm sorry, but it's so bad, I'm going to have to get more weights to restrain it. He needs to stop walking. It's that bad. That stopped it a little bit more. Right, I've got some 20 kilo weight. Put the weight here. Then put the weight of that on top. Flip the weight actually, so it's flat. Damage the side, but who cares on the sides? Flipping hell. How many minutes left? 22, Leon. We're gonna need weights for both sides. It's that bad. You know it's bad when you need actual weight to hold it down. Stop hitting the spring. Oh. Alright, more weight. More weight. What was that? Wishing you back. Sorry your phone ran, it's alright. It's trying to die, practically. I've had to restrain it down with about 80 kilos-ish, I'd say. Well, so you've got like 10 kilos, 30, 50, yeah, about, well, 60-ish kilo to hold it, I think. Like, it's that bad on moving. For reference, if you didn't overload the machine, this wouldn't happen. Just saying. Flipping hell, man. Right, live highlight it. That is just weird how it's gotten so bad. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try and hold it down. Oh, no, okay, maybe not. It's rinsing. That is mental. That it's gotten that bad. How does it escalate to that? It's that bad. Fair play. No, seriously, how does it get that bad? Well, washing it, I suppose. You haven't missed too much though, wish you? The fact I've had to restrain it down was like 30 kilo. I say 30, it's fucking 60. But is that my drink next? That's not my drink. So I've used to bloody restrain the thing. It's gonna need the most... I think all I'll do for thumbnail is it being really unbalanced and then having a picture of me having to bloody restrain the thing down. More weight coming out for it. The thing needs to be restrained. Well, that weight's gonna crack right down the middle of it. All the way around. Oh well, they've got rebar in them, so... I know the Samsung weights have rebar in them. You would have known, Samsung not taking shortcuts. Right, it's going to be restrained even heavier on this side. It tries to jump out on both sides, resorting to this. Here we are. Small weight on there. Weight on there. Weight on there. 15 minutes, I think. 14 now. Not too long, mates. For reference, just to stop this thing from turning from side to side, all of this, all of that, and the weight down behind it. Yeah. All of that, and then all of this. That's 20 kilo, that's about 15, that is about 20. Just for reference, just to hold this thing from walking. That's doing well on the video. An hour and a bit in. Stream chat's doing nicely. Appreciate 15 likes, guys. Thank you. There you go. You can look at the time so you can see that I'm not pre-recorded. I am not a robot, or I'm not pre-recorded. I'm indeed very human. Before it rinses, I'm gonna drain the water off real quick. Reference, it drains out about 20 kilos of water each time. 20 kg or about 20 litres. So what Reese has done with the logic? What did he do with the logic? I knew he had a logic, but what did he do with it? Did he strap it to the wall or something? Or did he strap it all to other machines? What happened with it? What do you do with it, Wishy? That drum sank really low. I feel bad for the frame. The reason why you want good springs is because when it gets heavy on a rinse, say like this, if it sinks down a ton and then it's starting to put pressure on the frame, and then, you know, I put a strap around the shuttles. No, put it on top of the short, whatever it's called, and strap it around and stop it from moving. Oh, fair play. He's going to need to do that with the WMAs. Oh, boat slip. Look at that. I mean, it's an odd machine. It's going to tend to have glitches in it. But the glitches don't harm it, really. All they do is just be there. Right, let's watch this absolute horrid attempt of a spin. I got the spider off without killing it. Well, I say spider, it's an ant. Or some annoying bug. It was red, so it might have been an ant. I'd say the watercolor the whole time hasn't actually been too bad, if you guys are wondering. Having to hold a machine back with like 80 kilos is fun though. We've only had to do this because it's so overloaded, which means it can't get balanced. Oh, relay issues. A bit of a glitch. God, it's just as bad. It's so bad still. It's back heavy as hell. Not going anywhere though, is it? It's going nowhere, so can't complain. Are we on final spin? We are, mate. We are on final spin now. We are, yes we are. I feel bad for the sides. I feel bad, because if it doesn't get balanced, what's it going to do? Like, will it just cancel the spin entirely? I'd also feel really bad for the machine spider that would have to do that on 1200 RPM if it was to spin that. The sides are getting... Extend to the side. Huge, shaky little thing. How dare you? Huge, shaky little thing. Denmark, right where the drum screw is. Huge, shaky little thing. How dare you smack my machine? Say smack my machine, you're smacking yourself. Top 10 reasons why to not overload a washing machine. Here's number 10, it explains flipping all of them. Bit better, but no it's not. It's got so used to it that it might just cancel it. Please don't cancel the spin. Hour 14 in now, so we're about 20 minutes late. So it's supposed to be an hour and 5. Flipping mental, man. It's mental. How's the front looking? How is the front with the weights and stuff? I'm not sure. Let's see the orchard, see if it's hitting the front or not. Because I don't want it to hit the board, damage the board. It's miles off. I won't lie, but the way he's hitting the spring seems like a little bit of design flaw. Although it's so rigidly built, it doesn't actually matter. It's just slowly taking off little particles off the weight. It's probably got to 5 grams lighter. You're not a WMA, Bosch. Don't. Thank you. I was gonna say, because if it's going to try that, then just don't. Like, don't for the sake of yourself and whatnot. You're not a WMA, Bosch. We're on the final spin, we are, mates. Can I show you how many minutes left? So I did, oh no, wish you told me. Yeah, it was about 15 when it happened. Bosch point. It's a hard point WMA at this point. The thing is that it's not even hitting the glass either. I think the only thing or way it would hit the glass is if it's, you know, goes from the bottom and just goes up a lot. You know it's really, really unbalanced when you can see it physically compressing the feet of it. That's bad. It's still got like the 60-ish kilo around it. I think there's more weight around it holding it in place than there is in the actual machine. Now I know some of you guys might say put the lid on it and then stick the weight on the top, but then it will just bounce all the weight off and damage the lid. If it's holding in the sides, then it's fine, it's not damaging any of it, so. It is starting to slightly move over though, we'll say. It's got wrapped and tangled. That's the thing. It's sort of got itself tangled in it. Put the lid on and then sit on it. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to get itself balanced, is it? It's only how to move right back. I'm going to move you back and then stick the weights there. Although actually, it's not stopping it from going back. I think it wants to sit back. Something like that. It's still smashing up the sides. The thing is that if you were to do this sort of abuse to a candy, even if it didn't spin, it would fall apart. Can we be honest on that? It would still fall apart. Even if it didn't spin. If it spun like that, it would die, like the last Hoover did. Hoover or candy, same thing. Same thing, different name on it. And then they make 400 different versions of it. I think if it does spin that, it might restrict the spin. That is touchy as hell. Don't spin. It's worse than a hot point WMA. Don't do it. Thank you. No wonder the door sealer's all really buffed. It's gotten itself so twisted and just all of that stuff. It's just gone so bad. Ever since like the last two rinses, it's gotten worse and worse. That seemed like an old pee fart. Oh. That's better. Better, but it's still just as bad. Don't. Thank you. See, I say don't, but to be honest, it sort of had the chance of it. what it really needs to do, get up to the speed it is, slow down a little bit, and then just go, and just spin really quick. 2 minutes left. You guys are sort of able to make it out on stream, I think. Yeah, you can about make it out. Flipping out, don't. It's got a minute left, which means it's going to come to the point where it's just going to spin, no matter what happens. Now we just sort of hope that the actual video keeps going. It doesn't, you know, cut out or something stupid. Oh, that's something. It's gotten so bad. You get the popcorn ready. Don't. You're going to miss it. Watch it. The second wish you walked away for some popcorn, it goes, won't it? You'll get really bad and then spin. Still whacking the springs. Just an expression, best part coming, isn't it? Well, it's just an expression. Yeah, get the popcorn ready, boys. Gonna do something dumb, isn't it? There's worse noises. There's noises that shouldn't be coming from it. Hope it doesn't crack the top or anything, because if it does, then it's a write-off. Then it's gonna sit in my garage for a few months while I wait to find another Bosch as a replacement. Not gonna lie, but I think the springs might be snapping off. Hearing noises off them. Sometimes I wonder, how have the springs genuinely not snapped? Sorry, I'm gonna jinx it, aren't I? Like, how have they not snapped? Is it going to cancel it? Cancelled it. Oh no, it hasn't, has it? You've cancelled it. Is it going to try and get it a bit more balanced while it's stationed, I guess? Maybe? Fuck on it. Gonna try again, maybe? Can't quit yet. It's really cancelled it. It's cancelled it. So that's gone wrong then. That's not good. Guess it's just that bad. What, has it cancelled the spin? God, it's gone that bad. To be fair to it though, it was really bad on balancedness. That's gone wrong then. So it's not spun. That's not good. Like that, it's smashed its spawn up to pieces. I'll be like that. It's done. It's not done. I mean, it's completed its cycle, but it's not spun. 2 hours 26, 25 minutes late, it's not even spun. It's still ran. It's all wet still. It's very clean on the inside, but it's not spun. It's really heavy. It's not spun. Well done. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. It's gone a bit of a fail. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.